Hello everyone, I welcome you back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to review the Bosch mixer grinder but only for taking out the carrot juice. I have already done the full review and you can find the link of that video in the description box. Actually, some of you asked me to show whether it is capable of doing the carrot juice or not. So this video is regarding that only. And now let's quickly start with the true review. I'm not with any brand, not against any brand. I'm only showing you what is actually happening while I'm taking out the carrot juice. So I have taken some washed and peeled carrots and a bit of coriander. Now I have taken the juicer attachment. It is the long plastic jar and we are keeping it, and with that what we have a steel mesh. Actually, the purpose of the steel mesh is to collect all the pulp and the juice will come out from the steel mesh into the jar. So let's see whether it is possible with this juicer or not. So now I am feeding in the carrots in the juicer attachment, and now you see what will happen is, and now what happened, I tell you, it was chopping the carrots rather than taking the juice out of it. It was chopping it, probably because it is a hard fruit, so bits of pieces of carrots were coming out. So I decided to take the lid on also, and there is a small vent by which we can feed the carrots into the juicer. So I am trying my luck again whether it will be capable of taking out the juice or not. So stay tuned till the end of the video. You can see this is what was happening. So I decided to chop the carrots. Probably it will help the mixer grinder to take the juice out. Then I added some chopped carrots. Again the same thing was happening. Bits and pieces were coming out and there was no juice which was coming out. You can see in the video also. Now I thought let's put some juicy things into it, with which probably the carrot juice will also come out. So I decided to add some chopped tomatoes into it so that it gets a bit liquidify and we can get the juice out of it. But it failed to take the juice of the tomato and the carrot. Then I thought let's add some water and check whether we'll get the juice or not. You can see this, nothing happened with the carrots nor with the tomato. So I decided to add some water into it. Now let's check out whether it will be able to take the juice now out or not. So again it failed, neither of the juice came out. So I decided to take the steel mesh out and make a puree of it. Probably then I can strain it and get a juice. So I was just pureeing it, and I have to add a little bit of water and my coriander and some chopped tomatoes and everything into it. Firstly I added only the carrots, but it was getting very difficult for it to puree the carrots also. So I decided to add everything and a bit of water, and then I will see what is the consistency of the puree, whether I will be able to have a good juice out of it or not. Now again vroom vroom vroom, and let's see whether the juice came out or not. It was able to puree it, but with a lot of difficulty. Probably this was not happening earlier with the other jars because they had a capability of pureeing it fast. But I have to add a lot of water. I was a bit disappointed with this. I thought we will be able to take out the carrot juice, but unfortunately this didn't work for hard fruits. But yes, let me tell you, it worked very well for the citrus fruits. I have already done a video of it where I used sweet lime or mosmi to take the juice out, and it worked perfectly fine. The color of this carrot juice is because of the coriander that we have added. So now I will be straining it, and probably we can say we got some kind of juice from the carrot, but not from the juicer attachment. It was only applying some brain and doing something. Now I need to strain it, but there is a lot of wastage of fiber which is there. So I won't suggest this method of taking the carrot juice out. Neither the taste of the carrot juice was perfectly fine. It was a bit fibrous. It was not that much sweet because it is only the water and a bit of fiber, I think, which we are getting as a juice. So according to me, the true review of this jar, at least for getting the carrot juice, is not good. So if you want to buy a juicer, don't buy this mixer grinder for hard things. If you want to get for soft things, you may buy this, but otherwise you can find the true review of the entire all the jars on my channel. Otherwise it works perfectly fine. So I decided this time let's try one more time so that we get a fine puree of the carrots. So what I did this in this steel jar which is used for grinding, wet grinding. So I decided to use this. Bit fast from the juicer jar. You can see it blended easily, and now again, but the blending was not that you can drink it. It was almost like a puree. So I strained it also, and then we get a red clear carrot juice. It was again okay types, but again the same thing I will say. If you want to buy it for juicing the carrot, don't buy it for that. Otherwise it works perfectly fine as a mixer grinder. You may use it for that. So this was all about the video. I hope you liked the video, and if so, do hit the like button, share the video with your family and friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get all the video notifications. I'll see you all in my next video. For that, what you need to do, click on the red button to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.